Ungrim Ironfist, last Slayer King of Karak-Kadrin. There are few kinds of monsters that walk the world that Ungrim Ironfist has not slain in battle. Armed with the enormous axe of Dargo, Ungrim deals death, carving a path of red ruin before him, while singing songs of old in booming voice. Atop his head is a bright orange crest that rises above a sturdy horned helmet set with a golden crown. For Ungrim is both a slayer and a king, more than likely the last of the line of slayer kings of Karak-Kadrin. The tale of Ungrim's family, the Drakebeard clan, is full of woe, and those in the clan of royal blood bear a history of calamities. Many years ago, King Baragor, Ungrim's 5 times great-grandsire, suffered a terrible loss which drove him to take the oath of the Slayers. What caused such a drastic decision is not recorded. It is commonly assumed that the cause was the death of his daughter at the claws of the dragon Skaladrak, while on her way to marry the son of the High King of Karaz-e-Karak. In any case, Baragor became the first Slayer King of Karak-Kadrin. He was torn between conflicting vows, the Slayer oath to seek out death, and the oath of a king to protect his people. In the end, good dwarf sense prevailed, and he found a way to honour all commitments. He founded the famed Slayer Shrine of Karak-Kadrin, the largest shrine to Grimnir. Thus, he established a haven for slayers that continues to this day. His son inherited his vows and continued the line of Slayer Kings, of which King Ungrim Ironfist is but the latest. Although Ungrim cannot seek his death in Slayer fashion, he grows ever more restless, leading the throng of Karak-Kadrin into countless battles. Inspired by his High King and seeking to avenge his lone son who was slain, Ungrim will march to the war with the least provocation. It was Ungrim who slew the Dragon of Black Peak and who broke Queek Headtaker's siege of King Belegar's citadel in Karak 8 Peaks. The Slayer King has beaten Ogre mercenary Golfag Maneater and held off a Chaos army in the Battle of High Pass. Most dwarves are amazed Ungrim has lived so long, and none that think a mighty death in battle can be very far away. A well-recorded exploit of his was the Battle of Broken Leg Gully. Always eager for battle, Ungrim Ironfist marched out of Karak-Kadrin to seek Nashrak Badtooth, a crafty orc leader whose rampaging army had already eluded Thorgrim Grudgebearer. 3 times Ungrim's throng defeated the Greenskin host, but in each instance the orcs escaped, largely due to the bloody ferocity of Nashrak's hard-fighting mercenary ogre contingent. Soon after the 3rd battle, however, Nashrak had a falling out with his ogre captain, a fearsome brute named Golfag. Defecting to the dwarves, Golfag and his ogres delivered Nashrak's arm as proof of their new loyalty. Ungrim accepted the ogre's offer, and together the forces made short work of the remaining greenskins. All would have been well had Golfag, a greedy and grasping ogre, not betrayed the Slayer King. Before leaving for greener pastures, the ogre mercenaries looted the dwarf's baggage train, stealing all the ale for themselves. Although it took 5 years, Ungrim finally settled the score. While heading eastwards, Golfag and his ogres unwisely crossed the World's Edge Mountains at Peak Pass, a route which ran in the shadow of Karak-Kadrin. While on that narrow trek, they found their path blocked by the Slayer King at the head of 100 of his angry kin. Upon seeing that he had more ogres than there were slayers, Golfag laughed, but his rumbling guffaws stuck in his throat when he saw the red ruin unleashed by Ungrim and his spike-haired crew. With his army massacred, Golfag was summarily beaten and thrown into a dungeon to rot.